YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you a computer build and the reviews on the computer. Basically, what we have here is the computer case. It's a CIT 1015BS. It cost around £16. It was pretty cheap. The material, it's quite flexible, but it's still quite solid. That's bendable. It's just a cheap entry-level case that I bought just to do a bit cheap build, really. Got the power supply with it, 500 watt. It's got a 20 amp 12V rail, which is shocking. 230 volts, current 5 amp, and yeah, all the rest really. We have an Intel motherboard. Sorry I didn't take it. I have already built this computer. Sorry I didn't take it out because the mounting screws have cross-threaded basically and just fucked up completely. I'll show you where all they are now. We've got one there, one there, one there, one missing there because the case didn't come with enough, as usual. One there, and one there, as another one missing. Oh, and one at the back of there where the RAM is. I thought I'd put them in all the sides because then it can stand up better. We have 4 RAM slots. I think I've already said it, but it's the DH67BL motherboard. It's around, if you look on eBay, it's around £60. Micro ATX, of course. It's got one PCI Express ×16 on, one PCI slot, 2 PCI Express ×1s, where obviously you want to, whatever you plug in that. It's got a heatsink chipset cooler. I have the Intel Celeron G550 clocked at 2.6 GHz. I didn't want to take that off neither because of the thermal grease, and I don't have any more at the moment. You've got one 4-pin connector for the CPU. You've got the 24-pin standard ATX power thingy. You've got 2 USB 6.0s, which are the blue ones there. You've got 2 USB 3.0s. Well, 3 gigabytes a second for the hard drives, and obviously the DVD drive, which most people don't use anymore, but I needed it to install the operating system. Now to first off install the power supply. I will be installing it now. 1 second, let me just fit it into place. It's just all the cables being sat on. Right, okay. Oh, as you can see, it's mounted. I've mounted it. It's got 4 mounting screws, which are here. No, there, sorry. I'm going to mount them now. And I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, I'm just mounting them still. I couldn't be bothered pausing the video because the bloody recording would have ended otherwise. And now I can't find the fucking oh, there it is. Screwdriver. I think the holes are cross-threaded on this, so it wasn't a very good idea to take this out. But, you know, I just wanted to post a review on it, really. No, they're not cross-threaded. I think one of them is, though. I'm actually running out of memory on this. Well, no, I'm not actually, because I've got plenty of memory. My camera, I'm obviously using my BlackBerry, my shitberry, as people would call it. See, this one's cross-threaded because of putting it in. That's why I can't wait to get a fucking new power supply. When the screws will actually do the job for once. See, I'm using a mini screwdriver and it installs fine. Right, okay. Plug in. Right, that's all set up. Right. Now we've got to plug in the 24-pin connector. Which is a fucking nightmare to get in because you need to hear it click. 1 second. Okay, we've got that installed. Now I have 4 gigabytes of Kingston RAM, clocked at 1333 megahertz. Megahertz. I have two sets, and obviously I install them there. But obviously you can't see very well. I'll install one. Oh Christ, that's probably fucked that RAM. Hopefully not. Let's install it into this blue slot here. No, I don't know which way. Oh, wrong way. I mean, I'm not earthed, but my cases should be earthing me. Wait, 1 second. I have the first RAM slot in place. I can't fucking see it, but I have it installed in that blue slot there. I'm just going to install the second one. I would try and show you. Hang on a minute. There we go. I can show you how to install it. As you probably know already, but that's the whole point of this video, really. Placing this in slot. Have to wait till the clips have clicked it in, so it can't be pulled out. Right, there's the RAM in slot. Now for the hard drive. I'll do that first. Now it might be quite hard to see this being installed. So, just 1 second. I'm installing it into the bottom bracket because on this case it's pretty much the only place that it would go. The hard drive is 250 gig Maxtor, a pretty good, decent make. It's not a very quick one though, it's quite slow. Sorry about the thing, I've got to bloody screw this in now. Right, there we go, screwed in. And there's a second screw. This one has very good mounting things, although it isn't a solid case. Right, now I've got to plug in the 4-pin connector for the motherboard. And it goes that way. It's pretty easy to tell where that goes. Now I have to. Oh god, cable management is quite awful in this case, so just bear with me. Under there, and then we should have liftoff. It doesn't have a 6-pin PCI Express graphics card. I've connected mine up to the Molex thingy. It has 3 SATA powers. I think, yeah, 2 SATA powers. Like I said, it's not very good motherboard power supply at all. But what can you do, eh? Yep. Just bear with me while I install them into the hard drive and the DVD drive. And the 2 SATA cables that originally should come with the motherboard if you buy it brand new. I had to buy mine separately. But, I don't know. Now the SATA power for the DVD drive. If any of these components break, I have 3 years warranty, so that's why I decided to do this video. Right, everything's in place and installed. Now there's loads of cables lying around. Fucking stupid thing. Anyway, there we go. They're all installed properly. The hard drive one's installed properly. Now, time to mount the graphics card. I can't really pick it up because I don't want to break it. Alright, I have a Club 3D, NVIDIA 9800 GT, you can't see it again, 9800 GT graphics card, 1 gig edition. It's the green edition of the card, so it's not as clocked as much, but that's not a problem with when I overclock it. Now we're going to install that into the blue PCI Express times 16 slot. Also the case comes with I think it's an 80mm fan, but I'm not sure. It can have 120mm. I think. I'm not 100% sure what the size is. I'll have to clarify with that one. So it's a micro ATX case. Also has four brackets for obviously 2 graphics cards and PCI slot. I did originally have a worse graphics card that took 2 slots up for heat, obviously, and I'm going to install that into there, and I'll be back with you in a second. Before I mounted it properly, I put the video back on. Right, the graphics card is seated. If you want to release it, you just press this little thing here, and it'll come up, and then pull it out. Keep hold of it though. I've got them. Right, now screw the graphics card in. I'll just bear with me a second then. And I'm going to guarantee I'll drop this screw. Oh, yeah, what did I say? Now where's that screw gone? Oh, for fuck's sake, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I like to fuck up my computer by doing this. There we go, I have it in place, screwed in. This has 2 DVI ports, which, okay quality, and the motherboard also has a 7.1 surround sound system. It's very good and also amplifies my surround system. 2 USB 3.0s, obviously Intel HD graphics because of my CPU, but I don't use that anymore. It's got HDMI, DVI, 6 USB 3.0s, an eSATA and an Ethernet as they normally do. I've got to power my thing by Molex, and my other thing powered by Molex. I'll be back with you in 1 second after I've done that. Right, okay guys, as you can see we have a successful boot up. It was all put together right. As you can see, there's the HD LED, the hard drive LED, and the reset button. Everything's powered up, like the fan, the processor. I think the GPU is powered up. Yeah, the GPU. The green edition doesn't need a PCI Express cable plugged in, wherever that is, at the back of there somewhere. It's installed. The graphics card, very good quality, as you can see. As you've probably seen on my other videos, which I don't know whether you watch or not, but oh well. There you go. As you can see, my Windows Experience Index for my hard drive is 5.4. RAM is everything the same. Graphics 6.8 because it's DirectX 10 6.4, and my RAM is 4 gig. I'm so glad Kingston RAM is as hardy as they say it is. It can survive quite a lot. It can go through quite a lot. But yeah. That's it really, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Private message me for any details on my computer, what parts there is. Basically, that's it really. watch my other videos, and please subscribe. I've been working hard to build up my subscribers, but it's just not working. Like I said on my other videos, them videos of whatever tranny shit, whatever was put on there, wasn't me. It was just a little joke played on me. And whoever's disliking my videos constantly, please just, if you're gonna dislike them, at least give a reason for the dislike, because if I can improve on my videos, I will. I hate it when I get dislikes, because it just thinks, oh right, people hate me. Is there any point in doing videos anymore? But I'm trying my hardest at the moment to build up my subscribers and stop them dislikes from being put on. Please, if you're gonna dislike my video, please give me at least a reason, or just don't like, or just don't do anything at all. Even private message me and say how I can improve my videos. But yeah, that's it really, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.